Hey there, City Slickers. Ready to take a big, juicy bite out of the Big Apple? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive headfirst into the concrete jungle that is New York City. We're talking bright lights, big dreams, and enough delicious pizza to make your head spin. Whether you're a seasoned New Yorker or a first-time visitor, get ready to fall in love with this amazing city all over again. Let's do it. First up, we're hitting up the one and only Times Square. Picture this. A million flashing lights, giant billboards advertising everything from Broadway shows to underwear, and enough tourists to make you feel like you're in a Where's Waldo book. It's loud, it's chaotic, it's a little bit crazy, and it's absolutely iconic. You haven't truly experienced New York until you've been elbowed by a stranger trying to get the perfect selfie in Times Square. Trust me on this one. Speaking of selfies, good luck finding a spot without someone photobombing you in the background. Pro tip: embrace the chaos. Throw on a goofy hat, grab a pretzel from a street vendor, and just go with the flow. And hey, if you see a giant Elmo walking around, don't make eye contact, just keep it moving. But seriously, Times Square is like the heart of the city. It's where dreams are made of, or at least where they sell really expensive souvenirs. You've got Broadway shows just a hop, skip, and a jump away, street performers doing the impossible to earn a buck, and enough energy to power a small city. Just try not to get sensory overload, all right? All right. After all that excitement in Times Square, you're probably ready for a little peace and quiet, right? Times Square is a whirlwind of lights, sounds, and people, a sensory overload that can leave you feeling both exhilarated and exhausted. It's the epitome of New York City's fast-paced life, where every second counts and every corner has something new to offer. But even in a city that never sleeps, everyone needs a moment to catch their breath. Well, good news, folks. We're headed to Central Park, the city's very own backyard and the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle. Central Park is more than just a park. It's an oasis, a sanctuary where the city's frenetic energy gives way to tranquility. It's a place where skyscrapers give way to towering trees and the cacophony of car horns is replaced by the gentle rustling of leaves. Seriously, it's like stepping into a whole other world. One minute you're dodging taxis and the next you're surrounded by trees, lakes, and maybe even a squirrel or two. The park's design is a masterpiece of landscape architecture with winding paths that lead you through a variety of natural settings. From dense woodlands to open meadows, from serene lakes to bustling playgrounds, Central Park has it all. Don't worry, they only bite sometimes. Just kidding, mostly. The squirrels here are practically celebrities, known for their boldness and curiosity. They add a touch of whimsy to the park, reminding us that even in the heart of a concrete jungle, nature finds a way to thrive. Central Park is huge. We're talking 843 acres of pure green space. That's right, 843 acres of lush greenery, winding paths, and hidden gems waiting to be discovered. It's a place where you can lose yourself in nature without ever leaving the city. You can spend the whole day here and still not see everything. Take a stroll through the Shakespeare Garden, a beautifully manicured area filled with plants and flowers mentioned in the works of the bard himself. It's a literary and botanical delight, perfect for those who appreciate the finer things in life. Rent a rowboat on the lake, where you can paddle your way to serenity. The lake offers a peaceful retreat, with rowboats and gondolas gliding across its surface. It's a romantic spot, ideal for couples looking to escape the city's chaos for a while, or just plop down on a bench and soak up the sun. Central Park's benches are perfect for people watching, reading a book, or simply enjoying the sunshine. It's a place where you can take a moment to relax and recharge. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even go horseback riding. Just try not to fall off and become a viral video. Horseback riding in Central Park is a unique experience, offering a different perspective of the park's beauty. It's an adventure that combines the thrill of riding with the serenity of nature. But seriously, Central Park is a must-see for any visitor to New York City. It's a place where you can experience the city's natural beauty and cultural richness all in one. From iconic landmarks like Bethesda Terrace to hidden gems like the Ramble, there's something for everyone. It's the perfect place to relax, recharge, and pretend you're in a romantic comedy montage. Picture yourself lying on the grass, the sun warming your face as you watch the world go by. It's a scene straight out of a movie, and it's all yours to enjoy. You know, the one where you're running through the park with your soulmate, laughing and holding hands. Central Park has been the backdrop for countless romantic moments, both on-screen and in real life. It's a place where love stories come to life, where every corner holds the promise of a new adventure. Yeah, that one. Just try not to trip over a dog walker. The park is a favorite spot for dog owners, and you'll see plenty of furry friends enjoying their day out. It's a reminder that Central Park is a place for everyone, whether you're a local, a tourist, or a four-legged friend. Chapter 3. Lady Liberty. She's got your back and a torch. All right, folks, it's time to hop on a ferry and head over to Liberty Island, home of the one and only Statue of Liberty. This iconic monument has been a beacon of hope and freedom for millions of people around the world. As you board the ferry, take a moment to appreciate the bustling New York Harbor, a gateway to the land of opportunity. She's been standing tall in New York Harbor since 1886, welcoming immigrants and tourists alike with open arms and a torch that could light up a small country. Imagine the countless stories of hope and dreams that have passed by her watchful gaze. From the early immigrants seeking a new life to modern-day tourists, Lady Liberty has seen it all. Seriously, that thing is bright. Don't stare directly at it. The torch symbolizes enlightenment, guiding the way to liberty and freedom. It's a powerful reminder of the values that the United States was built upon. But seriously, the Statue of Liberty is more than just a giant copper lady. She's a masterpiece of art and engineering, designed by Frederick Auguste Bartholdi and built by Gustave Eiffel, the same genius behind the Eiffel Tower. The statue is made of copper, which has naturally oxidized over time to give her that iconic green hue. She's a symbol of hope, freedom, and the American dream. Her presence is a testament to the enduring spirit of the nation, a reminder that no matter the challenges, the ideals of liberty and justice will always prevail. She's seen it all, from the best of times to the worst of times, and she's still standing strong. Through wars, economic downturns, and natural disasters, Lady Liberty remains a steadfast symbol of resilience and hope. That's what I call girl power. Her stoic expression and unwavering stance are a source of inspiration for people of all ages and backgrounds. Now I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, is it really worth it to wait in line for hours just to climb up a bunch of stairs? Well, let me tell you, the experience is more than just a physical climb. It's a journey through history, a chance to connect with the countless individuals who have made the same trek over the years. And to that I say, absolutely. The climb may be challenging, but the reward is well worth the effort. As you ascend, you'll pass by exhibits and displays that tell the story of the statue's creation and its significance. The views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. Once you reach the crown, you'll be greeted with a panoramic view that stretches as far as the eye can see. It's a perspective that few get to experience, and it's truly awe-inspiring. You can see all of Manhattan, the Brooklyn Bridge, and even New Jersey. The skyline of New York City is a sight to behold with its towering skyscrapers and bustling streets. The Brooklyn Bridge, an engineering marvel in its own right, looks stunning from this vantage point. Okay, maybe New Jersey isn't that exciting, but you get the idea. The view encompasses the diverse and vibrant landscape of the region, a testament to the melting pot of cultures and communities that make up the area. It's a view you won't soon forget. The memories you make here will last a lifetime, and the sense of accomplishment from reaching the top is unparalleled. Just try not to get blown away by the wind up there. The higher you go, the windier it gets, so hold on to your hats and enjoy the breeze. It can get a little breezy, but that's all part of the adventure. So next time you're in New York, make sure to pay a visit to Lady Liberty. She's got your back and a torch to light your way. Chapter 4. NYC Food. Get ready to loosen your belt. All right, folks, let's talk about the real reason anyone visits New York City, the food. Get ready to loosen your belts and prepare your taste buds for an explosion of flavor, because this city has it all. We're talking pizza, bagels, cheesecake, hot dogs, you name it. And the best part? You can find amazing food at every price point, from dollar slices to Michelin-starred restaurants. Let's start with the classics, shall we? No trip to New York is complete without a slice of New York-style pizza. It's thin, it's crispy, it's foldable, and it's absolutely delicious. And don't even get me started on the bagels. They're like fluffy clouds of doughy goodness. And the cheesecake? Forget about it. It's so rich and creamy it'll make you want to slap your mama. Just kidding. Don't slap your mama. But seriously, the food scene in New York City is like a giant melting pot of flavors from all over the world. You can find anything your heart desires, from authentic Italian pasta to spicy Sichuan noodles to juicy Korean barbecue. So come hungry, my friends, and bring your appetite for adventure. Chapter 5. Cost of Living. Bring your piggy bank and maybe a loan officer. All right, folks, it's time to address the elephant in the room, the cost of living in New York City. It's a topic that can make even the most seasoned New Yorker break into a cold sweat. Let's just say it ain't cheap. In fact, it's one of the most expensive cities in the world. The rent alone can make you question your life choices. But hey, you know what they say, you get what you pay for. And in New York City, you're paying for the privilege of living in the center of the universe. The energy, the opportunities, the sheer vibrancy of life here is unmatched. And in New York City, you're paying for the privilege of living in the center of the universe. The city that never sleeps offers endless possibilities, from career advancements to cultural experiences. Or at least that's what I tell myself when I'm looking at my bank account balance. It's a constant reminder that every dollar spent is an investment in the New York experience. Rent is astronomical, groceries cost an arm and a leg, and don't even get me started on the price of a cup of coffee. A simple trip to the grocery store can feel like a luxury shopping spree. Seriously, you could buy a whole bag of beans for the price of a latte in this town. But there's something about that perfectly brewed cup from your favorite cafe that makes it worth every penny. But hey, at least the tap water is free, most of the time. And it's some of the best tap water you'll find anywhere, so there's that. But seriously, living in New York City is an investment. It's an investment in your career, your social life, and your personal growth. The connections you make here can be life-changing. You're investing in your career, your social life, and your sanity. Just kidding. Maybe. The nightlife, the events, the endless opportunities to meet new people and try new things make it all worthwhile. But all jokes aside, there's a reason why people from all over the world flock to this city. It's a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and dreams. The diversity here is unparalleled. It's a place where dreams are made of, where anything is possible, and where you can be whoever you want to be. The city has a way of pushing you to your limits and helping you discover your true potential. Just make sure you have a good credit score. Because in this city, financial health is just as important as physical health. A good credit score can open doors to better housing options, lower interest rates, and more financial freedom. And let's not forget the dining and entertainment scene. From Michelin-starred restaurants to Broadway shows, the options are endless. Yes, it can be pricey, but the experiences are often worth the splurge. Managing your finances wisely is key. Using budgeting apps, planning your expenses, and being mindful of your spending can help you navigate the high cost of living. Public transportation is another aspect to consider. While it's relatively affordable compared to owning a car, the costs can add up. But the convenience of getting around the city quickly and efficiently is a huge plus. And don't forget, there are plenty of free or low-cost activities to enjoy. From outdoor concerts to street fairs, the city offers a wealth of experiences that won't break the bank. Staying active and healthy is also important. The city's parks, fitness classes, and recreational activities provide ample opportunities to stay fit without spending a fortune. And for those quieter moments, there are countless cozy cafes, libraries, and book clubs where you can unwind and recharge. Giving back to the community is another rewarding aspect of living here. Volunteering and participating in local events can enrich your life and help you feel more connected to the city. In the end, living in New York City is about finding a balance. It's about making the most of the opportunities while managing the challenges. It's a city that demands a lot but gives back even more. So, bring your piggy bank, maybe a loan officer, and a whole lot of determination. Because in New York City, the sky's the limit. And remember, every penny spent here is an investment in a life that's anything but ordinary. Outrow. See you in the city that never sleeps. That's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of New York City. Whether you're planning a visit or just dreaming from afar, remember, in New York, the adventure never ends. From the bright lights of Times Square to the peaceful oasis of Central Park, this city has something for everyone. Just be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege of experiencing it all. See you next time.